And the lights go out, grit my teeth, shut my mouth. When the night comes around, I become a ghost now.
Hi, I'm Invalid Ghost, and today we're going to play some more of The Last Door. I forgot to start this on the title screen, I probably should have done that, but whatever. We're starting where we left off at the end of Season 2, Episode 3. We're about to go into the season finale, which should be the end of the game, I think. I thought this had, more seasons for some reason, but I looked it up and I don't think it does. I think this is the end. I think this is it. The last hour or two of the game. Anyway, let's get into the season finale. Da-da-da-da. Previously on The Last Door. Done. After Kaufman's sudden death. Don't say sudden death. It makes me think of video games. And also, it's sad that it was sudden. It was a sudden death. Dr. Wakefield travels to the island of Ellismore, or Islismore? I don't know, to search for the ancient Crone Maiden, or Crone Maiden. I'm still not sure how to pronounce that either. A supposed path to the other side. He discovers the island inhabitants hide a terrible secret. They instill primordial terror and ritual subjects for them to cross the door and come back as hideous abominations. Okay, I didn't get any of that, so I'm glad you said that, because I honestly did not get any of that. So the pterodactyl lady, Marie, whatever her name was, she was a normal lady, and then... No, I'm still confused, but you know what? I'll understand it eventually. Eventually I'll understand. You know, I'm just gonna pretend I understand. Yes. I know exactly what's happening. Wakefield is himself subjected to this ritual and transported to an endless land of fog, where he finally seems to meet his missing patient, Devitt. Okay, that is great. I wasn't really sure what happened there either. I thought maybe somebody blocked over the hole since it got really dark, you know, and he was just hallucinating or something. So it's nice to know we got a clearer answer here. I'm still not 100% sure what the ritual is. What, just looking at the pterodactyl skull? Oh, spooky. And maybe being in that hole, and maybe also having the darkness. I don't know. Let's just keep going. He must be stopped. Who? Me? Devitt? Who am I? Am I Alexander? Alexander? I look like I'm wearing a baseball cap on backwards. We have not come this far. Ooh, I'm on a stage. Oh, there I am. I thought that was me back there. But it's not. To see our work ruined now. Is that Devitt? But wearing a robe? Or Wakefield? I don't know. But here's the intro. The Last Door. Season 2 finale. Who are we gonna be? think I might still be Wakefield, I'm not sure. We left the black waves of that sea behind and walked through the mist. At times, gusts of wind parted the mist, revealing a barren landscape under a dying sun. Ooh, we're on a purple planet. We're on a Star Trek planet. At first I could not contain my many questions, but Devitt's only reply was a grave silence. Eventually I lapsed into an uneasy quiet and resolved to follow my patient. I knew not where. We wandered through the vast desert without any apparent goal. On occasion, vague shapes appeared in the distance, crumbling towers and abandoned cities, lost amongst the rippling dunes. Okay. The passage of time lost its meaning. I had traversed the world all my life, all the world's life. Our journey was eternity. That's a little weird. You sound a little crazy there, Wakefield. Then, the man at my side, whom I had followed so long, stopped. He spoke for the first time. We are nearing the threshold. The threshold? It is the starting point, Doctor. The first place to look. I will be waiting on the other side. Remember this. I will not be here forever. Darkness will light your way, but then you will be alone. Okay, darkness will light my way. Wait, what? Repeat that? Season 2, Episode 4, Beyond the Curtain. We finally get to see the last door. It's kind of dark here. I can really only see the sky and nothing else. What could my companion have meant? I don't know. The threshold. I knew of this. Strange memories returned to me of another life before the desert was my everything. And those cryptic words, darkness will light your way. It was not the first time I had heard them. Yeah, that strange man told me, or whatever. That person in the other room when I was in that room. You know the one. You know where I'm talking about. They were from a dream, a terrible dream, where I had begun to follow the trail of my missing patient and taken my first steps to uncovering the secret world of the Veil. That'd be great if this was all a dream and then Kaufman was still alive. I'm like a shadow person. What's this? Oh. I can talk to the stone? What is that? Is that a person? It looks like a giraffe. What? Or a chair. A chair or a giraffe. I cannot see I don't see a person, but there's a chair and a giraffe. That's what I see. Look to the sky, it reaches to the earth, but we will never meet it. Can you see the magnificence of this infinite horizon? The cold, unattainable, all-embracing darkness? Yeah, I don't really like it. This is the outer limit of the threshold. Not far from here, the black waves of truth wash upon the veil that covers human eyes and falls it apart. Thank you, Chair Giraffe. What about you? You look like something. I just see your head, though. I don't really see your body that well. It's kind of a mess from what I can see, but it's kind of bright in here. I really should have the lights off and maybe put some curtains, or maybe I don't have curtains, but like put like a blanket over the blinds so I can see better. There is no death but rebirth. There is no void but awakening. Fire Emblem Awakening? There is only Fire Emblem Awakening. I agree. A path winds into the forest, but these trees are too dense for me to go any further. No, they aren't. You can go right through that. Come on. Oh, hello. You look like a person with eyes and no other facial features. I am too tired to go on, to keep seeking what was promised us. But at least here I am safe from the terrible hazard of peering through my own shadow. For a moment, I thought that said peeing, and I was very confused. But I'm glad it was peering. The path is blocked by sharp rocks. I cannot make my way through. Well, freaking try, Wakefield. Jeez, stop being such a weenie. I can't go through the rocks. I can't go through the trees. It's too thick. It's too sharp. Well, then where the frick am I supposed to go? Maybe over here. Oh, hello. Are you flapping your wings? I don't know what you're doing. Raise your arms, for the wind calls our names. The hour has come for us to take flight one last time. You're standing on a rock. Be careful up there, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're dead. I mean, I'm not really 100% sure if we're dead, but still, be careful. Ah, thank God, a brighter area. I can see this one. It's nice and light here. I like the atmosphere. It's foggy. Is this another opium den? No, I'm kidding, it's probably not. Someone's mansion. Wait a minute, this looks familiar. It looks like all the other mansions I've been in. Where am I going? Oh. I'm gonna open this door. It's locked. The door is locked. Of course it is. What's this? The paintings lack any form or composition. They are a uniform shade of the purest black imaginable. Oh, cool. I heard that kind of black is toxic. You shouldn't touch it. There is something inside the birdcage. Better not be a dead bird. Oh, good. It's a lady. It's a lady made of trees. It's a lady made of tree branches. This is some kind of root. It seems to have a human shape. I say we eat it. That sounds familiar. Roots that have human shape. I feel like I've seen that in a video game before. Let's go into the next room. It's a trauma root from the Elder Scrolls. Use that to make potions. Where am I? I don't know. Oh, is that a doggy? There is something inside that cage, a shadow staring at me with dead eyes. It looks like a doggy. Well, or a bear. Maybe a rat, big rat. Come here, dog, bear, rat. Oh, now you look like a human. I don't like that. I can see something in it. No, through it, as though I were staring into a dark void. Oh, that's just a ghost, then. Off in some remote distance, colorful shapes flow in seemingly impossible patterns. Yeah, I don't see that. I just barely see a shadow waving its arms at me. Now I see nothing. It's very dark. Ooh. Who's that? Jeremiah Devitt, Edward Street, 24, Westminster, London. Correct. I should cease stalling and send it. Set the plan in motion. But what then? Lead my old friend through the dangerous journey? Is this Alexander? I forgot what Alexander's voice was. The shadow is gone. Okay, so that was probably Alexander Dupree, I think, right? And he wasn't he the one who started this whole thing? Or is he the dude who killed himself? Or is that the same person? You know, the guy at the beginning of the game, way in the beginning, when he, you know, made me hang him. I forgot who that dude was, but it might have been that guy. What's it saying here? The cage is open, the shadow's gone. Okay. Cool, I'm gonna just go now then, I guess. Back through this very empty basement looking area. Back up those stairs. I'm still in the same place. I thought I was in a different place. You open yet? Door's locked. Maybe you should eat this root lady. The root lady. I say we eat her. Gain her magical powers. Okay, let's leave. Maybe we go... Wait. What's that say in the window? A light's on inside, but I cannot see the room clearly. But it wasn't... But there is no light on inside. Liars. Anyway, what's this? Oh. I can just go around. Okay. Rocks. Rocks are piled against the wall as if concealing something. As if to conceal something. Okay, what about this bloody mess over here? The ground is soaked in blood. Oh, it is blood. I thought it was gonna be fabric. Black feathers are strewn about. What happened here? Crows died, man. Henry was here. Henry from Fire Emblem Awakening. Alright, let's go over. Ooh, one of those... gramophone. I was gonna call it a trumpet. I don't know why. An old gramophone. There's no disc. Well, put one on. Put that lady in there and start playing. Okay. I'll just keep going this way then. Okay, maybe I won't. Gonna go back then. Hey, Birdman. Be careful up there. Don't get yourself killed. Oh, hey, who are you? In this place, the ancient shadows created by human reasoning tremble in sheer terror. Its name is Zalathiel. The last curtain. Okay, cool. What about you on the floor? The scorching light of this dead sunset bleeds through my petrified fingers. My eyes burn, I feel them melting like candle wax. Nah, chill out, dude. Stop looking at the sun, you weirdo. Ooh, I'm going into a ruin or something. It looks, very, old school Zelda-y here. What do you have to say? That looks familiar. These ruins, built by beings long forgotten, grant access to the last threshold. You are welcome to enter the ruins, but you will need to find your own key in order to reach the threshold. Okay. Why were you so important? I don't know. I'm gonna go find a key then. Maybe this route is the key. The man at the entrance said that these ruins contained the access to the threshold, but I see nothing. Devitt said it is the starting point, the first place to look. Darkness will light your way. What did he mean? Go towards the dark. Durr. I see nothing but ruins. What will Devitt say? Go into it, man. It's dark. Fine. Keep going this way then. What's this? It looks like a poster for a theatrical show, but it has neither a title nor a date. Okay, it's mine now. Perhaps it'll prove useful. This looks like the ticket that Devitt had in one of the episodes of Season 1. Interesting. I'm surprised I remember that, considering I played that like a year ago. I see nothing but ruins. What was it that Devitt said? Oh my god, shut up. What was it that Devitt said? Darkness will light my way? What was it? What was it that Devitt said? Well, put the poster and the route together. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to do then. You don't want to do anything. This man isn't helping me. You know, I don't get it. Do the trees want the route? Do the, sticks want the poster? Do the sticks want this? Do you want this? Do you want this? I hate you all. Have I gone this way? There's nothing there. Okay. You want my route? Well, then what's the goddamn point? Hey, Birdman, you want the poster? You want the route? No. Oh, there's stuff over here. The pendulum strokes are sickly slow, but they seem to keep time in this place. Oh, I didn't even notice that there was a clock. There is nothing over there. Okay. Would you like the poster? Would you like the route? Can't open the door with this. I can't open the door. Why'd you give me hope, man? You had something to say about it, and it was nothing. It was still useless. Did that root just move? I could have sworn I just saw it twitch. It was like it waved at me or something. It was weird. Maybe I'm imagining things. Maybe I'm going a little crazy. Yeah, get in that cage. Get in that cage. Lock the cage behind you. Oh, is there something over here? A silhouette of a strangely shaped hand. Head. Oh, well, I see a hand. I don't see a head. Unless that's a hand coming out of some dude's mouth. I kinda see that. Okay. Do you want the poster? Do you want the poster? No? Do you want the root? What's that? Diffuse gray light seeps through the glass. Barely any light is entering. Don't make me look up a walkthrough, my dude. Don't make me do it. Put the root in the blood. I don't need to cover the root with blood. Well, then what did you go do? No, the poster's gonna be ruined. Oh my god. Oh my god. Put the poster in the phone. Put the root in the phone. Look at the blood again. Oh, it looks pretty bad. Ooh, okay. Can I take a rock? Cover it with blood? Darkness will close your goddamn eyes, man. I don't freaking know. Only darkness. Well, freaking, I'm looking up a walkthrough. I've been everywhere multiple times. I've clicked on everything. I'm going to die. There's a rusty key in the inside of the cage. You see, I knew I saw something inside the cage, and I was trying to click on it, but it didn't let me pick anything up, so I just assumed I was seeing things. But I'll go back to the cage and pick up the thing, and it's supposed to be a key, and then we can use that to open the door, and I didn't read further than that. Okay, let's go back to the freaking house for the millionth time. Look on the ground, find the freaking key, and continue on with our lives, please. Alright, see? There's that thing right there, right? Looks like I could pick it up. But I can't. There's something on the cage floor. Oh my god, oh my god. I thought I was just gonna look at the stupid cage again. A rusty key. Oh my god. Why didn't I do that a million years ago? Whatever. Whatever. Don't even care. Don't even care. I'm going back. The hand icon should have been over that thing instead of the lens. Because the lens was on the cage itself as well, and it confused me. Everything's confusing me. Open the door. Thank you. Oh. For a moment I thought you were a cat lady. I don't know. It just looked like you had ears up here, but I guess you don't. You're just a regular lady. You know, but you got a sheet over you. Oh, I don't like that. Are you crying? I don't cry. Oh, I'd cry too if I were a centipede, so you know what? I don't blame you. Never mind. Go back to crying. This is that man! This is the man with the cat! Oh! I forgot the cat's name. My faithful companion, who kept many secrets with me over the long nights of research. I thought you hated that cat, and that's why you stuffed him. Maybe there are two cats. I don't know. You confuse me. I don't know. It's been too long. I can't remember. What's this say? The words of my father. So much has happened because of them. Alexander swears that this time we will succeed. That the Hoopoe will undo all our mistakes, free us from the terrible, haunting gaze. The Hoopoe. So, well, now I know that's a bird. I don't remember anything about the Hoopoe. Except for that bird puzzle I just recently did, but yeah, I don't remember the Hoopoe being in the first season. But should we not accept the consequences of our actions? Yeah, so much suffering, so many deaths, for what? What have we attained so far? Nothing. It seems like you've attained a lot of nothing. So many tests were needed to find it, but now that we have... Okay. All these books, their secret knowledge concealed for generations, waiting for some fool to unveil it all again. Oh, like Devitt. And then Wakefield. Should I? No. Should I? No. Okay, but what do you want me to do then? Read this letter? This letter. Videte nes quis sciat. Sciat? I don't know, but that means do not let anybody know, I think, right? Isn't that what it means? It'd be pretty embarrassing if I forgot what it meant. It will be enough, I think. It is time to send it. No, it won't be enough. First of all, who uses Latin anymore? Second of all, don't be putting no cryptic goddamn letters in my mail. Tell me what you want, man, in all its detail. Jesus. I'm just not sure that it's the right thing to do. It's not. You started all this, man. There's the crow dying in his yard. There's the sound of the crow dying. The shadow has vanished. Okay. A slate disc. Oh, I thought it was a hat. Like a little bowler hat. But, okay, I'll put that in the phone. In the gramophone. A large crack in the wall. Few rays of unearthly light stream through it. Oh, how convenient for that crying centipede. Alright, goodbye. I'm gonna go play some music. I hope it's Linkin Park! Don't turn your back on me, I won't be ignored! Time won't heal this damage anymore. Don't turn your back on me, I won't be ignored. Can it be that song? Can it be Faint? I don't hear anything. When I put the disc on the gramophone, it started spinning on its own. Wait, is that a melody coming from the house? Why would it be coming from the house? Why not here? Okay, fine, whatever. It's not gonna be Linkin Park, is it? Ooh, spooky. Wait, no, it's louder outside. It's nice. It reminds me of, like, the underwater levels in Zelda. Okay, go back in. Or maybe it is louder inside the house. Wait, was there always a second door here? Whatever, I'm going in it. Aw, it's a kitty! Hey, kitty! It was just the shadow of the lynx projected onto the wall. Okay. Hey, lynx. A lynx. Is it stuffed? I took it for a stuffed lynx at first, but I think it is actually made of wax. Oh, thank God! Oh my, I accidentally broke off a piece of its mouth. Oh God. Great, we just have a jaw now. That thing is definitely moving. Alright, I'm going up here now. Oh, the hatch is locked. What a bunch of pee. Use the jaw. Okay, use the... No, stop. Use the root. Okay. The wax lynx is now missing half its jaw. Well, good going, Wakefield. Maybe it's through here? Music, where are you coming from? Not in here, I guess. Okay. Maybe the basement? It's the only other room I haven't checked. Or maybe we're just supposed to get that jaw and get out of here. I don't know, but I want to check. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Ooh, it does seem to be getting louder in this basement. What's this? A cat? Ugh, there's a dead cat on the floor. There's just a dead cat on the floor. God dang it. You can't throw dead cats at me right now. I'm not emotionally prepared. I think it's rotting. It's her eyes are missing. Now you took the time to make sure it was a female or male. Come on now. No, don't show a close-up. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is not a cat. That is... I'm sorry, but that is not a cat. Look at that face. You cannot tell me that's a cat. There's something on the floor beside her mouth. God dang it. Give me that. It's a key. Woohoo, I got the key. No, I don't want to look at it again. I just wanted to see if... Oh, the poor thing. Okay, yeah, I don't know what the rest of what you just said was, but I don't care. I wanted to get out of there. Alright, let me go. Okay, yay. I guess the music was coming from the dead, rotting carcass of the cat. Whoopie doopie. I don't know where this key would- oh yeah, maybe the hatch stuff. Alright, let's go see if it works. Watch him climb up all the way up there and use it, and it says it's locked. It won't work. Key doesn't work on this door. Oh, it's very dark in here. I can't see anything. Oh, never mind. Hey, how are you doing?
You're of no worth to us anymore. There was barely any worth to begin with.
That's pretty rude. That is pretty rude, man. Is this really the best option your supposedly brilliant mind could envision? Huh? Okay, what do you have to say to me? A few meaningless words, a pathetic attempt— is this the same person? Maybe I should just do the same voice, I don't know.
A few meaningless words, a pathetic attempt at your guilt-shattered conscience to remedy the situation, and then you hope to wash the blood from your hands with a cheap exit.
You talking about me, or are you talking about the dude who died? Because, you know, he took the cheap exit, I suppose, you know, when he died, and then, I am in his lab. I'm assuming you're talking about him. I forgot what his name was. Alright. What do you have to say?
Look upon yourself, Anthony. Anthony, he was the Anthony. I knew there was an Anthony.
I knew there was an Anthony in here.
See what you have become. Witness your only true legacy.
But I'm not Anthony, I'm Wakefield. Oh, frick. It's the dude from the beginning. Is that Mr. Beechworth? How do I know who Mr. Beechworth is? Did I know about Anthony? I guess I did. I mean, I know Devitt knew, because this was Devitt's friend. I didn't know Wakefield knew. Oh, maybe— oh, of course Wakefield would know, because Wakefield is Devitt's therapist, so Devitt probably told him, okay, this is all coming back to me. Everything's coming back to me. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He's just swinging. There's just an invisible swing set under him. He's having a good time. Just ignore that rope. That's not around his neck. That's actually the rope for the swing. I see something through the shadow, slowly taking form. Is it a bird? Is it a hoopoe? Is it a hoopoe? The hoopoo? The smorog? It is a crow. This is that lady who was dying in that house. One of the houses. I think Anthony's place, right? Maybe? I mean, not Anthony. Alexander? Anna? Who's Anna? Who the frick is Anna? Who's talking? Wait a minute, is she talking? Or he? I don't really know. I assumed she because it looks like she's wearing a dress and has long hair. But you know what? I never know. I can't ever tell. No! This is Anthony. Yes, this is Anthony. Anthony's talking to whoever Anna is. And Anna is the girl who was, like, dying, and I tried to give her my dead crow, right? I was like, you want my dying crow? And she was, like, not responding to it. She didn't want my dying crow. I can barely remember that entire chapter. That's why the house looks so familiar to me, because the house is actually this guy's house. Right. Oh, that's so cool. This would be so much more interesting to me if I had actually completed this last year, or whenever I played the first half of this game, because my memory is so terrible. Oh, I should have rewatched the videos. That could have helped too. Oh well. Anna, sweetheart, how did this happen? Well, you left her window open, and the crows decided she would make a nice meal. Yeah, you should close that. Too late. Too late. It's too late for us. Wait, what? Now why is this text white? But he can still choose. I have to warn him. Well, you should have wrote more in your frickin' letter than vidite nididiti squat, okay? 'Cause ain't nobody know what that is, or what that means. Interesting. That was a different kind of transition there. What is this on the floor? Where am I? There is something on the ground near where the masked person was standing. It is a fragment of a broken mask. Cool. A piece of a Greek tragic mask. Okay. Can I go dip that in blood? You want some blood? I guess I'm done with the house. Why else would they put me here? I'm going back to the house though because I need to go dip some things in blood. Well, I need to go see if I can dip things in blood. But I'm assuming they tossed me out because I'm done with the house, so I'm not going back in there. Oh, wait a second. What? The rocks moved. There are two curious symbols engraved on the wall. Yeah, well, one of them looks kind of like the Japanese kanji for key, maybe? I don't know. And then the other one looks like a fork. There's a fork and then key. Fork, key. I don't know. Of course, that's probably, you know, not what it actually means or represents. You want the poster? Hey, this reminds me of something. Yes, I remember it was once fashionable to make impressions of church brasses and other old inscriptions. Maybe in your time, man. I don't remember that. The practice was to overlay the inscription with paper, just like this, and then rub it with wax. Wow, it just so happens we have a wax jaw right here. So if I rub the wax jaw on the poster... Yes, I copied the symbols onto the poster. Well, there were only two symbols, man. I mean, is your memory really that bad? I could have remembered them. We got fork and we got a tree, you know? Or the Japanese kanji key. Alright. Can I dip it in blood now? Poster's gonna be ruined. Okay, dip the jaw. I don't want to ruin the wax jaw in this blood pool. The mask? The root. Come on, man. Dip something in blood. I don't get what I'm supposed to do. What was the point of doing that? I ruined the poster. Which you didn't really seem to want to do by dipping it in blood. But I ruined it anyway by putting wax on it and getting those symbols. I mean, now what? I don't know. Maybe I look for more symbols. What have you got to say? Nothing. Nothing. You have nothing. The trees and rocks still seem to be in the way. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The rocks are gone. Oh. I'm in the ocean now. Oh, this is nice. Is this where the lady died? Oh, no. The priest lady? The nun lady? A large sea stack just off the beach. It seems to have a lonely demeanor. That's nothing. Okay. I don't want to go where the lady died. Oh. Hey, look, there's a grave. Just like that one that dude was digging. That one time. There's a hole in the ground. I have seen gardeners digging holes like these when they need to transplant trees. You sure it's not a grave? These trees are the only reminder of life around here. It's as if they are guarding the statue. Oh yeah, that's a nice statue. Shadows linger in Xylothal, like insects trapped in a cobweb. At its center, the spider lies in wait. The spider? You mean the shmog? The shmurg? Underneath the statue's hood, there's an empty hole where its face should be. I remember seeing statues like this in Professor Wright's garden. Professor Wright. Who's Professor Wright? That sounds familiar. That name sounds familiar, and I don't know who it is exactly. Okay, whatever. Let's just keep going. I'll think of who it is later. An ancient oak stands tall above my head, casting an eerie shadow upon the building's wall. It's just a regular tree shadow, man. I don't get what your problem is. What's your deal? Ooh, spooky noise as I enter the classroom. The shadow of a child is sitting in the corner. I almost said the S word. Because my voice is so slurred because of my accent. Whew, shaking in terror. And I was trying to combine shaking and sitting. That's never a good thing. Don't try to combine those two words. As if peering through a keyhole, I can see things moving in the darkness. What did I just say? I don't know. I don't even know if I read that sentence correctly. The mic is in my way, so I can't really read the words unless I look around the mic. It's not the best placement for the mic, but whatever. It's the only place I can put it. I like the style, but those themes. Does Lena approve of this kind of art? This is that one dude who's crazy who was painting stuff and his paintings were put away? I don't know. Anyway, what themes are you talking about? All I see here is like an X. All I see is an X. A very splotchy, colorful X.
You have not lost your old sense of humor, Alexander, even after what happened. Do you not recall that sight? I would erase the memory if I could. I find that painting makes it easier to bear.
The heck am I? Oh. What brings you here anyway? It has been years since we have heard from you. I thought our old cause had long been forgotten. Listen, Ashdown, what if I told you I found a way of crossing safely? Ashdown sounds familiar. Is that the dude who was drowning? Or... I don't remember. The shape of an eye is painted on the blackboard. It's pretty disturbing. Dazzling light shines through the window. But not through that window. Okay. There doesn't seem to be anything in here. Okay, I'll just be going then. There has to be something in here. Come on. No, there's nothing. You want the root? You want a root? Oh, you do want the root. Oh, and I'm bearing the root. It is well covered. Well, you just kind of ruined someone's work, man. I planted the root in the ground, but why? But why, though? Put a mask on it. Put a jaw on it. Put a poster on it. Okay, fine. Oh, wait. I think there was something on those rocks. Maybe not, though. Maybe it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't. Never mind. Alright, let's just keep going this way. Now I'm what? I was gonna say now I'm holding the mic. Because, I'm leaning back a bit. But, yeah, I think you guys don't care about that right now, considering there's a freaking mirror in the middle of the road. Hello, me. Okay, now everything's backwards. Oh, hey, it's a face. A colossus born of rock and craftsmanship, relegated to the tiny brack waters of this nightmare and to the emotions of injury and despair. Cool. I'm gonna go on cave now. Oh, there's piano. Is the piano man gonna die again? It looks like a piano key. I'll just take that. It's my key now. Let's put that in the piano. Okay, never mind. Grand piano's missing most of the keys. Okay. Well, there seems to be something, you know, right there. But maybe not. Okay, goodbye. Guess there's nothing in there. Okay, what about up these stairs? Ooh, a coffin. Let's just hop right in there. A backwards S in a mountain. There's 2 curious symbols engraved on the statue's stone. Oh, how intriguing. I'll just put my poster there.
and put my wax on it and get those posters. Look at that. We got a fork, a tree, a mountain, and a dragon. Cool. A massive tree has grown underneath the coffin, bursting it open. Some macabre artist has placed a life-size statue inside. Was it placed by a visitor, or does it represent another memory? Or was the statue somehow... No, I cannot bear to think of it. I need to place this mic down somewhere.